Hey, Bucks here. Today I want to talk about the state of gambling in MUT. And I know it's always been gambling from like the very beginning, okay? I get it. But I want to talk about specifically this coin shuffle pack that we got into the game yesterday. It's got the community up in arms and talking about it. I'll just go through a few of them. A lot more people tweeted about it and talked about it. Fendler, talk about the kids angle and them getting the gamble going in the slot machine here in MUT on an early one. Civ, have some shame, he says. The GOAT problem, probably like one of the greatest competitive player, if not the greatest competitive player of all time, talking about the pack. So I kind of want to get my thoughts on the coin shuffle and what it means as far as EA and the future of it. And if a long time watchers of the channel, aka a couple months, know I did a video on the training roll, the MUT slots is what I call them, as the game launched. Now, it didn't get a lot of traction early on. I'm sure it got kind of like lost in the wash of the launch and everything going on in the game. But it's basically a very similar thing, right? You pay training, get training back. It's a straight up slot machine type of thing. Now, I'm not going to show any of these during this video because I took a hard bath on them. I tweeted about this yesterday. In 9 minutes, I lost 418,000 coins. But usually I lose over $1 million in training on their new roles and stuff. So we'll talk about that, how it compares to casino regulations, that kind of stuff. But I just want to talk about just EA and the management at EA that it took to not only improve this, but the way they price these things. Okay, $39.5. They're pricing it like this is an infomercial for when we grew up. And it's like, get it now, $19.99. I'll give you 2 of them for the price of one. We'll also throw in like you don't need to psychologically manipulate your audience into doing these things to suck coins out of the economy, okay? It's a coin sink, right? We're going to see deflation because of it. But, here's the thing. Back to the point. They are using these tricks and manipulations because they don't have confidence in their game selling enough as it is. MUT itself, assembling a team. We got cards in the packs, and there's so many things to like about football and the monopoly they have on football. It means they're just going to guarantee we're going to play regardless. There's something I like about football, building your team, assembling legends of NFL history, that to see EA go into psychological manipulation. Max 325,000 coins. It's only 39.5 to potentially get that. Is just disheartening. It's like they're out of ideas, out of their depth for designing a fun experience. Imagine if they took the amount of time to devise things like this and put it in designing a good game, right? Like gameplay I'm not even talking about, just MUT itself. Where are the formation subs, right? Like franchise has. We've been asking for that for years. Where are the custom models to save the game? So many other things they could have do. All right, but instead they have to rely on psychological manipulation. I believe franchise server is down right now, by the way, in order to have us play their game, to play their slots and everything. Okay, so I think that's a big issue, right? I'm okay with gambling. I've said this before. Okay, I'm fine with it. Don't care. A lot of people, there's a lot of gambling out there. The NFL's got a lot of gambling. Like every single commercial break, new gambling, sponsor segment, gambling. The ESPN shows gambling. Fine, whatever. I don't care. Okay. The biggest issue is why are they doing this, right? They're kind of crossing that threshold because for years, EA has stated, hey, can we do coin wagers in game? No, you can't because that's gambling. We can't have gambling in our game, right? Why don't we have the trade block? Why can't we trade cards? Gambling, coin transfer, there's so many things, right? There used to be giveaway streamers that were big on the platform of Twitch. They got rid of it. They eliminated all giveaway streamers so that way EA can be the only giveaway people in the entire market, right? Because, well, a lot of the giveaway streamers were actually illegal lottos. But similar thing. There was some gambling involved in putting your number in and then getting cards from people on stream. So it's just, it's overall insulting again to see them not hear our feedback. Now, I will say, this might have been a bridge too far with the community getting angry. Maybe they're just going to ignore it, keep it going, whatever. They don't care. Leave the slot machines in it. It's strange to see EA get so brazen after their company made the mistake a few years ago with Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Darth Vader and the most downvoted comment in Reddit history. Was yeah, it's a sense of pride and accomplishment. Just use your money to get them and gamble for them on your skins and everything, right? And so it got regulators involved in loot boxes, something they've been able to avoid in the United States. I know there's like some issues in Europe, like Belgium might have banned it or something. There's some FUT issues, or EAFC, what it's called now, in countries over there. And so like they're getting cocky, and there's so many things like I talked about that are alternate ways of getting to play their game more and generating more revenue for their company versus just trying to suck some coins out the market and frustrate its player base. There are so many things that EA could do versus these coin rolls, coin shuffle. I know EA gets away with it in their legalese because it's a fake currency, and that's the reason why we can no longer buy coins from EA like we could 10 years ago when the game was in its infancy. They like the lawyers like, oh yeah, we can't do that. That makes it real. And so now that it's fake currency, it's no longer gambling. Like there's literally no arbitrage into this. It's just disgusting overall what we're seeing in this game. And so since we can't buy coins from EA, take a look at my sponsor for today. Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 10% off. It's just so interesting how EA talks out of both sides of the mouth with like, oh yeah, it's not gambling, but here's a gamble. We don't really care that much. Let's go ahead and gamble. And there's just so many issues with Madden that it's just overall just another tally of the black mark against it. At least it's not 2K, I'll say that. One of the bit of news is Tariq Woolen. We're going to get him for viewbotting EA stream. Still crazy we get better cards for viewbotting their Twitch streams. This is for 2 hours on the 14th. Than we get for actually playing the game. So let me know what you guys think about the gambling in MUT. Does this actually change anything? Is this any different? I feel like there is a little differences. Like the lack of the ability to like get cards and arbitrage over is just a literal straight machine. But like are these things just literally like, you know, how in Japanese they have gambling's not like legal, but you get a little toy that you exchange at a different store next door and they give you the money. You know, is this just, you know, another pack and I shouldn't be that worried about it like I was earlier in the year? Is this just EA being EA and just take it, Fox, because it's just another in the long line of EAing, and it's just overall sad and frustrating to see them use this as like a coin sink to get coins out of the economy. And there we go. All right, let me just guys think. Please fire NBA Live guy.